Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hey, everyone. Welcome to our
this light
team
is
call.
causing
Wow, a little,
hallelujah.
glory on you. Okay.
Shimmer.
Well, we're going to get started because we have a limited amount of time on Zoom, and we have a lot to chat about tonight. So we're talking about LIIFT4, what's happening with LIIFT4, and how we're going to be promoting it as a team. And we're going to be giving you lots of information. And I'm talking to some of y'all on another computer right now. But we want to just tell you that you have permission to be overwhelmed tonight. So LIIFT4 is going to be a really big launch. It's right in the middle of summer. It's awesome. We're coming off a 2 mindset. This program is going to change people's lives. It's going to change the way we look at things. And so it's going to be big. So we're going to drop a lot of information tonight and even over the next few weeks. It's okay to be overwhelmed, but just sit down and walk through it. And don't let the emotion of being overwhelmed overtake you, but just like walk through it and get through it and let us know if you have questions.
You like my tea?
My goodness, you're so weird. Okay, so a couple announcements before we get to LIIFT4. I just want to say that this weekend, it's been on our calendar, and I've chatted about it in a video I did on our team page, but this weekend we are doing a Coach Insider. So anyone you think would be a great coach, anyone you've ever talked to about coaching, add them to the group. And if you need another group, because I know there's not a lot of groups, let me know. But it's the team or the Leave Your Legacy Tribe group. And it's where you add anyone that you ever think could be a good coach that you talk to and they want to be in the group. We're doing a live video, one on Thursday, one Friday, and one Saturday, sharing what coaching is, how you can do coaching, even when you are still on your journey and just starting your journey. So add them to that. And then the next thing, and I'm going to keep this short because I went live about it in our group.
What's up, Savannah?
Hello.
77.
And so I went live about this in our group already, but the Super Saturday event, or for Dallas, it's Super Sunday. I would love all of y'all to go, so please try to make it a priority to go. Tickets are $15 right now until the 7th. I'm going to be in Dallas. A bunch of us are going to be in Dallas. I would love to see all of y'all and work out with Joel. Joel will be there. It will be so fun. Fun for us, but also amazing for our business to take pictures and videos and things like that. So come.
I'll say this: that the first Super Sunday that we went to, I was very much on the fence about. I mean, Beachbody,
everything, yeah,
everything. I mean, not necessarily the business part of it, but just like, is it really practical for people to really work out your videos? And Brittany had been doing it for years. And I was just kind of on the fence and wasn't on the bandwagon yet. And, I got there and I was like, oh, it's going to be about 100, 200 people. It was like 1,000, 1,500 people.
That's just in Dallas.
There. I was like, oh, this is a little different than I expected. Yeah. And then I went to the bathroom actually and kind of felt insecure or uncomfortable, I guess, actually being there. I mean, obviously a ton of women there. But just like, but then I heard Jamie Fitzpatrick's story and,
well, she's one of the top male coaches. And we got to meet him in Mexico and chat with him, chat business with him. It was awesome. So,
but even felt uncomfortable working out in that area for a while. I mean, it took some time and we were doing something.
It was a mingle of sorts. It was like Insanity, Pio, Country Heat.
Yeah.
That day.
So, all to say, I mean, it felt uncomfortable. I'll make this quick, and just like it, felt insecure about myself and my body and what I look like, and
keep going.
I know it's some people it's hard to believe. It's like, anyways,
we all have feelings. They're okay.
So all that to say, I left that event like knowing that I needed to change and I needed to get better and I needed to see what Brittany had going on. And then we went to Summit after that, and then it kind of really –
it's just evolved over and over.
Yeah,
every time we go to a live event,
the confidence,
just evolved more.
the confidence of going to a live event increases tremendously because you feel you're connected. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And so
that's good. For yourself and not by yourself. We need to tweet that. Okay, I'm going to move on. So those are the 2 little announcements. So we're going to go into LIIFT4 info. Y'all, this program, because y'all, especially coming off of AD Obsession was not for everyone, right? It's like 6 days a week, an hour long. But a lot of people did it, and it was awesome. And now people are like, oh, okay, it's summer. No way I can stick to that. Or they never even got into it because there's just too much. LIIFT4 is going to be for everyone. Something in the training today that he said was that, one, it's just fun. And 30 minutes is so quick.
I was like,
get in and get out.
I had a lot of things to do today. And I had to run to emergency. And I was like, dang, I got to work out. It was like 1 o'clock. And I was like, I had to be somewhere at 2. It was like, I can't do anything else but LIIFT4. It's like, there's no other choice. And I still got
a great workout in, right?
Yeah, I was.
That hit part at the end is rough.
I was killing myself.
So
it was still good. It wasn't like killing. Like it wasn't. It wasn't hard. It was hard enough. So.
Yeah. So he says you mold this program around your life, not your life around the program. So we're going to talk about what is LIIFT4 real quick. I'm just going to go over it really quick because there's some other videos where you can view this and know this stuff. But LIIFT4 is a program that's coming out. It's 4 workouts a week, 4 days a week, 30 to 35 minutes each. It focuses on lifting weight and HIIT workouts. That's why it's lift and HIIT together. 4 days a week. It has a simple meal plan to follow. One day is like a treat day. And so he really molds it around like attacking any excuse people have. So like, I don't have enough time to work out. Well, guess what? I did the math. Throughout the week, you have 168 hours during your week.
Just working hours?
No, it's 24 hours. So just hours. And you have 2 of those you're being asked to work out 30 minutes a day, 4 times a week. It's like simple, like anyone can find the time for that, right? And say people's excuses like, oh, the meal plan is too much. No, this meal plan is easy. It makes it where you can still enjoy like a piece of pizza or a drink or whatever throughout the week. You don't have to like separate yourself from like going out to eat with your friends and being like, oh, I'm not going to have that. You can like mold it around that. Also, the days that you work out are flexible. So say you have like a extended weekend, or like Savannah's on here, she's going to the river. I don't know how long you go, but say she was doing LIIFT4 and now she could push all of her 4 workouts together. So you could do your workouts Monday through Thursday and then take off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can do that. You can do it every week, he said. He said it might be a little much on your muscles, but you could do it. You can mold it away any way you want to. It doesn't have to be like lift, HIIT, and then rest, or like a workout, a rest day, a workout, a rest day. It can be all together and separate. So even think about people that work like 3 days on, 3 days off, or whatever. I don't know.
Firefighters, nurses, police officers.
This is like perfect for them. They can do that.
Any service type of,
yeah.
Air Force.
So it's awesome. And then if people are like, oh, it's too hard, I can't do it. Well, guess what? There's a modifier. Just shows you how to do weights less. And then there's a bandifier. It's a new thing they came out with where basically a lot of the kits that we're going to show you have bands in them, like a 15-pound band and a 20-pound band. And it's there's actually a person in every video that's going to show you how to do every move using a band instead of dumbbells. So if you just want bands because you don't have weights and you don't want to invest in them, or you want bands because it's easier and it's like better to start out with, or if you're traveling, you can't really pack dumbbells to get on an airplane, but you can pack bands, or
50-pound limit is 25.
Yeah. The the hotel doesn't have weights. Most do, but some don't. You can pack bands and have them. Easy to travel with. It just like takes out every single excuse. It's awesome.
Sorry, looking at your t-shirt. What you said.
It's my new shirt. It says,
"Your what?
Your health will inspire people." Team Beachbody
will inspire people.
I just got this today. Okay.
You always get free
stuff. I know, I love it. So that's why even like, why is it good for people? Because of that. Like every excuse is off the board. We can handle every excuse and help them and make it real and make it work. And people need this. And so I'm going to give y'all strategy tonight on how to promote this and how we're doing it as a team. You can take on everything I say and do it with me, or you can make your own spin of it. I encourage you, make it your own if you want. It's totally fine. But I just want to provide with you some of the things that I'm doing and let you jump on board with them if you want. So let's talk about the dates of release. So we're going to screen share. Miguel.
There, bam.
It's your job. I'm just kidding. What do?
Go to your.
Sorry, we're getting the screen share on. Give us 1 second, please. Share screen. Can you? Yeah, here we are. Okay, so.
Curious if that
can you
shows.
Wait? Can you?
Screen.
Let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay, Savannah, where are you? Can you hear us? Can you see our screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to make it bigger so you can see it.
That green button.
Let's see. Okay, big screen. Whoop. So these are the dates of LIIFT4. So here's what Joel says. So if you watch the training today or you watch any of him talking, he says, look at it this way. Like when a new movie comes out, you go to the movies to see it. You pay extra, go to the movies to see it. You can do that. Or you can be like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until it comes out on Netflix or my cable and just watch it then for free, right? So that's kind of the idea they come up with this. So for everyone, we're going to work our way backwards. We're going to start here at October. Can you see? I think you can see my cursor. So October 1st is when LIIFT4 comes out on Beachbody On Demand for everyone. For free, we'll be there like any other program has been, right? But what we're doing is they are giving you a pre-release, kind of like the movie theater. And they're doing this for a couple of reasons. One, it helps coaches make more volume, because whenever they came out with Beachbody On Demand and you just pay once a year, it like kind of decreased what coaches get. And so they're trying to help you with that. Two, they launched Shift Shop last summer for free, and it just came free onto Beachbody On Demand. And it wasn't a great launch. People didn't stick it out. They didn't finish the program, even though it was only 21 days. And they said they felt like the reason was that there was no initial investment. And so when people, across the board, everywhere, when people invest something of themselves, and especially monetary in it, they're more likely to finish it out. It's a driving force behind it. It's going to push them, right? So they want that to happen. So they have created this VIP early access on the 16th, right? Which is where on the 16th, all the workouts will be available if you pay for VIP early access. So here we are. I'm going to go back to June 4th. That just happened. The preview workout is there until like October is what Joel's saying. So you can be using that preview workout to give people for free all over the board. If you don't know how to share that with people, let's DM and I'll explain it to you. I'm not going to do that on here, but I can share with you how to give that free workout to people. And then on June 11th, we are going to start selling the VIP early access bundles. And I'm going to give you strategy on how we're doing that. But so June 11th, I encourage all of you coaches to buy the bundle. And I'm going to show you how much it is for you as a coach in just a second. But buy it, get the early access for LIIFT4 and start doing the workouts. And so what happens on the 11th is that you're going to get what's called B4. Y'all see this? Oh, I can't do that. B4 LIIFT4 workouts. They recorded 4 exclusive workouts. So essentially you'll have access to those 4, B4 LIIFT4 and the preview. So there's 5 really you'll have access to from June 11th to July 16th. And so that's what will happen. Any of your people, that's what they'll get. But also on June 11th, you'll have access to all of the meal plan and getting started stuff and all that stuff. And then on July 16th, early access will have all the workouts. We'll do a full out test group starting on the 16th. And then also as a coach, you get, when you buy any of the starter packages, you get in Joel's VIP early access, coach only exclusive test group. So that's awesome. He's going to give us lots of content, teach us a lot of stuff. The 80-day obsession one was amazing. It taught me so much. I felt like I had so much content to bring to Legacy Warriors. So I'm excited for this one too. So let's go here. No, let's go here. So this is going to show you the coach options. So on the 11th, you can go purchase your VIP early access to LIIFT4, and here's your options. So the cheapest option is $39.95. Easy. Go get it. That will get you immediately. You'll have the 4 workouts, all the meal plans, everything like that. The B4 LIIFT4. You can start doing those. And then it's kind of like what a Little Obsessed was to 80-day obsession. That's what the B4 LIIFT4 is. And then July 16th, you'll have all the workouts. Or if you want to get bands, you can pay $10 more for $49.95 and get that. So that could, if you need those and you want those, you can get that. If you don't have the pre and post workout, the Energize and the Recover, or you've never used it, this is a great opportunity to take advantage of an awesome sell and get it. Because in this, you get bands, you would get the Energize and the Recover and a shaker, plus the VIP access to LIIFT4. It saves you money. So if you, honestly, I'm thinking about getting this one just because we buy Energize and Recover every month, and I might turn off what we buy and just get this because it's a better deal. So that's an option. Think about that. The best value, if you want to go all in, is to get this big kit. And so these aren't always available to us. Usually this stuff is only available to challenge packs, which you can't get as a coach. But now that they're doing these bundles for new launches, you can get this stuff. So with this one, you get the Recover, the Energize, the Hydrate, the Recharge. You get the bands, you get a foam roller, a mat, and VIP access. So those are your options. If you want more information, because we're going through this quickly, we can chat about it, or I can send you this link to look at. So, sorry, I was talking to Hannah. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so we're going to talk about, let me just say real quick, the invite, I'm going to leave my screen shared just for a few minutes. I'm going to show you some other stuff, but the invite period for LIIFT4. LIIFT4 can be huge if you let it. It can really push your business forward. Sorry, I'm just talking.
You're fine. I'm going to interject when
I get to a certain
I'll
point.
bring some value.
Okay.
I mean, when I.
Okay,
when,
and you're ready. Okay,
no,
just tell me if
it's
you
all
need
good.
to. Okay.
Can they see this, or do you,
No.
do you show screen?
So the invite period for this starts now. Like, I've been messaging people. I could share even my scripts that I've been sending people if y'all would like. But the invite period starts now, and it goes until July 16th. Like, just because it goes on sale on the June 11th doesn't mean you need to stop promoting it. Still be reaching out to people up until the 16th. So here's what we're doing. The way I'm going to be promoting this is by sharing two things. Sorry, I might have some messages pop up. But is by the way I'm going about this is I'm telling people, LIIFT4 is a brand new program. It comes out October 1st, but we're looking for people to join our test group where they can get VIP early access and start with us in July. But I'm still trying to get people to buy it as soon in June as possible. So I'm like, but get it in June. We'll start doing some workouts to get ready for it and start practicing and getting comfortable with the meal plan so that we're ready to go on July 16th. So here it is. Savannah, I'm unmuting you. So if you have questions during this part, please let me know. So that's kind of like you're inviting people to an exclusive test group with us, right? And it's exclusive. They can do it with us. So for everyone else, it's coming out October 1st, but you can get in on the VIP early access to do a test group with us and start on July 16th. And you want to get them as early as possible so that they can do the B4, LIIFT4 workouts and get ready for the meal plan and things like that and start doing that in June. And so that's what I'm going to be doing June 11th to July 16th is I'm going to be doing those 4 workouts that they gave for free. Plus on my 3 off days, I'll probably do something else, probably some more AD obsession because I love it. That's what I'm going to be doing. And so we're also going to do a group. So I sent this to y'all and just said, if you want to add yourself to it, you can. And I thought about not doing a free group, but free groups work. Even if the people don't convert over immediately, it gives you more people that potentially will convert in the future. But we did the 2B Mindset free group, and it was one of my biggest launches. And so I think this works for us, and so we're going to keep it. Why change it? So we're going to do a launch party. We're going to start it on June 11th, and we're going to give them information. So it's going to be just informative, like here's info about it. We're going to let them try the preview workout, teach them about that. So as you're talking to people, add them to this group, invite them to this, add them here, just like we did with 2B Mindset. We'll give them some information for 3 or 4 days, let them try the preview workout, and then we're just going to even put the prices of things there and try to convert them over to joining our test group. And so we're doing the group. We're going to do the test group. And so as you talk to people, that's what you're telling people. You're inviting them to the test group. So who are the people you need to be inviting? So I will tell you, today I sat down and I went through the Legacy Warriors group, and all of my people that I put in that group, I messaged every single one of them. And some of them I just need to check in on them because they haven't really communicated with me in a while. Some of them I just said, hey, have you tried the LIIFT4 preview workout yet? And we got to talking. And let's see. So I'm going to read this to you. It says, I said, hey, have you tried the preview group yet? She said, no, I haven't. She said, is it available now? I said, yeah, it's a preview. So you have to go to the browser. I explained how to get to it, I have to go to the browser, do that. And then I said, it's a good one. And we are getting people set up for a test group. It comes out in October, but we are doing an exclusive test group starting later this month. So if you like it and think you would be interested, let me know. There are only a certain number of spots in this test group. So she said, okay, I'll give it a try. And I'm going to say, great, let me know what you think after you're done. And so I'm starting with my challengers who already know what Beachbody on Demand is, who already are loving the workouts. And I'm like, here's an extra one. You can do a test group with us. You can do this with us, right? And if those people say yes, and if I think they might be a great coach, or they're buying Shakeology and they might be a discount coach, I'm also going to offer that part to them, because if they become a coach, they can be in Joel's exclusive test group too, so they can be in there with Joel. So it's also a great opportunity to recruit people as well. So I know this is a lot of information, just talking a lot, but listen to this a couple times, take it all in, and use these different techniques to promote this program. And so we're going to be doing that. Also, the free preview is huge. The fact that you have this free workout to let people have, and they don't have to give their credit card information, they can just try it. It's a huge thing. So use that and encourage people to try it. One way you can be doing that, and you can share about the free preview, is just posting on social media multiple times about this. Because I've told y'all before, just because you post once doesn't mean people see it. It takes what is it? Six to 10 times or something like that for people to begin to see your stuff. So share. Don't feel like you're oversharing or annoying people. Keep sharing about it. Make it different every time. Make it unique. Make it personal. And then also share in Instagram stories. Like today, I shared in Instagram stories, and I did a poll with it. And I said, who wants to try this? I shared some stuff. You can go look at mine for examples. You can steal mine. I don't care. I posted a lot of Instagram story graphics in our team page. You can use those. But do a poll that says, do you want to try this free preview workout for free? And they'll say yes, no, whatever. I had people doing it, and they're excited to try it. So totally random people. It gets more people in your stream of people and in your contact with people, and getting them in your warm market, people that will trust you and like you and know you. So those are some ways where you're doing the test group. We are using the launch party group. We are sharing the preview workout, sharing on social media. And then we also have a couple of resources that Miguel and I created for you. Give me 1 second for this one. So if you are talking to someone, so we wanted to kind of make this simple. So people are just, if you have someone that maybe they came to our launch party, this group right here, right? And then they didn't participate. They didn't look at anything, right? They oh, sorry, I was busy that week and didn't do it. And now the week's over, So oh, and so you want to give them something. Actually, I could preview. Is that what a preview? Yeah, it is. Okay, so you want to give them. The words aren't coming up. Why not?
They will. Just give it a second.
Okay, so you want to give them something to quickly look at. Obviously, they're strapped for time, so this workout would be perfect for them, right?
Patience.
Sorry. This workout would be perfect for them. You want to give them something to quickly look at without having to take much of their time.
I know it looks good.
I know you did that. He made this, y'all. He created this, which is awesome. But you want to give them something to quickly look at. They're not going to watch a video. They obviously didn't actually look at the group that we made. I have so many people like that, and so I was like, how can I make it easier for people just to look and get the content in a second? And so we made this quickly. What is LIIFT4? Check out this and tell me if this interests you. So it's hit, lift, rest, repeat, 32 live workouts, 30 minutes a day, 4 times a week, 3 active rest days, better results, less time, enjoy your summer and get fit, fuel your body with a nutrition plan, easy to follow, 1 treat day a week. So we try to make it really simple. We're going to put this in the group for y'all just to share with people and just be look at this. If it interests them, if it piques their interest, tell them hey, you obviously are struggling with time, so let me help you with that by giving you a workout that you only spend 30 minutes a day, 4 times a week. You get 3 rest days and a treat day. And so we're going to share that with y'all. And then the last thing that we created was a page. So you can see we put a lot of work in this because we really feel like this is going to go big and it's going to be really good for us. So we created this landing page to explain to people what this is. And so you can link this in your posts, in your profile pages, in your Instagram profile, link this. And this is what people are going to see when they come. They're going to see what is LIIFT4. And it's going to give them a little description here. It's going to give them a more extended description here. It's going to show them some before and afters. This is really cool because this first strip of the before and afters is only 4 weeks of the program. This one is the full program. So it's just cool. And then there's even a video about debunking weightlifting, especially for women. It talks about how women should be lifting weights. We want to get stronger. It's not going to bulk you up, things like that. And then they're going to click let's get started. And so it's going to show them their different options. So if you have current challengers and you want them to see all the options, they can go here and click current customer. Oh, oops. Or a new customer can come here and click here. And what we've done here is we've outlined all the packages, starting with the best value, the biggest package possible for them. And it comes with everything they need to complete the 8-week program using the performance line and things like that. So you can go here, let people know it's $10 off all these packages through July 31st. But here are all the options for your people, new people. So they can come here, they can see which one they want, and then they can go to apply to be in our test group. And this form is for all of our people, this page is for all of our people, and they're going to come here, gives them a little description of LIIFT4 again, and then it just has a quick little form that they can fill out, and they even ask at the bottom, who's your coach, so that we know who the person is associated with. And then this will give us people that we know are interested in doing the test group. So if you want to just link the Google form, you can. If you want to link the full website, you can, things like that. But this is just super helpful to outline it, especially before it's all available on Beachbody On Demand. And then if you want to see what the current customer one is, this is for current Beachbody On Demand people. There's an option for if you have Shakeology, or if you don't have Shakeology, and if you have Shakeology. And so it's outlined here. Same thing, they would click this. And yeah, so Miguel, did you have anything?
No, I mean,
I just talked.
No, that's good. Go back to that.
Stop share.
Stop share. Sweet.
There we go. All right. Did you have anything?
So no, I'm just gonna say that. I mean, there's a lot here. There's a lot of ways and reasons to be overwhelmed. How much time do we have?
I don't know because the timer. I don't know where the timer is on this thing. It comes up like with 5 minutes left or something.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep going. So, man, so there's so many reasons why to be kind of just overwhelmed, or to be slightly just like, what do I do?
Almost what's the first step?
Here's one thing I thought, even frustrated because of LIIFT4 having to be $40 for anybody to use, when Beachbody Demand has everything, and LIIFT4 won't be available on BOD until October. And so there's kind of like, I mean, why am I having to pay $40? So there can be that frustration too. There can be like, oh, we've already done. We just got done.
We just did 2B mindset. I even had that feeling.
Yeah.
We went
from 80-day obsession to 2B mindset to shift shop, free 21-day free group, or actually 5-day free group. Now to this LIIFT4, and it's like overwhelming. It's like there's so much to think about and try to figure out, and run your business, work out, take care of family. There's so much to wrap your head around, and I just say this.
Go to school.
Go to school. I mean, that's a whole nother level, and I just want to say thank you, anyone that is on, that comes, is watching, those that are watching, those that, listen to this later. Thank you, for coming on and taking your time to listen. I mean, that means so much. Your time is so invaluable. We want this business and this opportunity for your family, whether it's $200 more a month or $2,000 more a month. We want this business to work for you. We believe, that the online fitness industry is just, only 20% of people are working out.
Yeah.
And
constantly failing, constantly struggling.
Only 20% of people are working out, and they're not getting the results because of the lack of accountability, the lack of community, the lack of knowing what to do. They go to the gym and walk in circles, and they just don't know what workout to do or what's the next exercise. And I tell you what, LIIFT4, I did, I've done it twice now, back to back days, and it's like it is right on what I need as far as with a busy schedule, with an active life, um, trying to juggle 10 different things at the same time. And so all that to say, you can do this. I know we believe, there's been people less qualified than you doing the things that you want to do, simply because they decided to believe in themselves. And so you can do this. And there's people that, started a year ago, a month ago, 2 years ago, with the same feelings that you're having, people that started 10 years ago. I mean, they had the same feelings. They had the same things going on. They were going to school. They had a family. They had another job. They had kids. They were looking for something different. And so, within the business, I just want to be real encourage you with this, that you can do this. There's a lot there, but this is why this company is my favorite out of all the network network marketing businesses out there. And I've seen so many and been introduced to so many. And I've only been interested with just one, and it's Beachbody. And it's because they continually innovate. They continually find ways to get better. They continually push great new content out. And you're part of this huge community of 400,000 coaches that are pushing and going after the same thing. And yeah, there's a coach that just started today, and they have the fire and they have the fuel. And maybe, you've been here for a month. Maybe you've been here for 2 months. And you're just, there's a bone in your body wanting more and wanting to make that extra $200, to make that extra $2,000. And you can do this. I mean, it's like I said, there's been people less qualified to doing the things that you want to do, and
they're doing it just because they decided to go for it.
And they're doing it because they decided to commit. And so, don't be overwhelmed. Take this one bite at a time. Just
sit down and make one message, something, one. Yeah.
Just do the one thing. Listen to, watch the LIIFT4 promo videos, the teasers.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them out there. Just watch those and just kind of get a taste of what it is, or
think of people that you feel like this would work for.
Yeah.
Reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out to people either. Like, one thing I was talking to someone about this week is knowing you're not selling, you're showing people something they're already looking for. Like, people are looking for a way to get healthier, especially during the summer. They're getting dressed tomorrow, feeling insecure about themselves, being frustrated how they look, being frustrated that they have to throw their shorts back and go find something more stretchy to put on. They're looking for something, and you could be exactly what they need. Like tonight, literally a girl came up on my feed that I went to high school with, and I was like, I feel like she would be awesome at this. I'm just going to reach out. And I was nice. I was genuine. It wasn't spammy. It was very nice. And she commented right back, and she's super interested. And so we're in a conversation about what this would look like for her to do it. And so sometimes those little ideas that come up in your head, or people that come up in your head, I fully believe they're like God, putting them in your head and helping you with that. And I'll just say about the overwhelm part, I did have those feelings of man, I feel like it's 8-day obsession, the 2 mindset, and now we're here trying to push LIIFT4, and I was like, maybe I just won't push it as much. But it's no,
so
if you
good.
sit back and don't do it, 2 mindset was awesome for us, and we pushed and we did well, and we just kept pushing, and now we can do the same thing with LIIFT4. We're we should be happy it's here because it's another awesome push. Plus, we still have 2B mindset to be helping people with. It's not just gone now. You can still help people with that, but it's just another push that's going to push your business forward, make more money, help more people, get more people on board, and people are looking for this. And so, don't be overwhelmed. Let's just do it.
If there's a bone in your body that's entrepreneurial, that's knowing, man, I've got to make an extra $200 this month because I've got a water bill to pay, or my kid's birthday's coming up. I need extra $200. There's a bone. Not just I need money, but I want to make money because my family deserves that from me. Then behind every obstacle, there's opportunity. And, if Beachbody didn't come out with amazing programs and amazing coaches and what they're offering, well, we'd be sitting at P90X times 10, P90X, XXXXX.
Yeah, and that's all.
And, people would be like, I can't work out for an hour and a half, or the workouts are too hard, or
I'm tired of Tony Horton.
I'm tired of Tony Horton, who's hilarious and kind of crazy and,
pretty old.
old,
He's like 60-something.
Yeah, but no, I mean, that's why you're part of this, is because, you decide to be a creative business. And whether you have one coach interested, whether you have one family member interested, people around you want to be healthy and fit. And they want to be, and they love that you're working out at home. Even though they're not commenting or sharing or whatever, your stuff, they're being inspired. And it's just that one ask. It's just that one question. Every time, sorry, I'm using an analogy, how hard is it to ask somebody, do you want more information? Every waiter, when at a restaurant, they're always asking, do you want coffee, or do you want something to drink? It's like,
and you're not offended.
You're not ever.
Do I want more water? Yes, please.
Exactly. That's part of their job, is to ask. And it's like, you're not going to be offended because
everyone's looking for it.
Everyone's looking for something to and it might not be the right time. It might not be the right season.
But we're talking about that. A no isn't a no forever.
Yeah.
Usually it plants a seed.
I'm sorry, ranting, but I really do want to encourage y'all that you can make this opportunity. So this launch, it can impact not just this month, but it can just be the stepping stone or the cornerstone, launching pad, the springboard, whatever you want to call it, into what's to come for. I mean, we already know there's going to be a huge program that comes in January. We don't know what that is. But I would say, it could be that launching pad for that, for making that extra $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
So y'all are awesome. Thank you again for your time.
I want to close it with something.
Please.
So I want to remind you, be doing the 4 vital behaviors. Personal development is huge. Do not skip that. Personal development can be this video. It can be reading a book. It can be listening to a podcast. Do something to better yourself. I listened to something yesterday, and he was like, so many coaches are going to come through here that if you aren't doing personal development, you won't make it. You will get burnt out. You won't do it. You won't keep going.
That's true.
It's your mindset, changing your mindset. Like, even for me, with that thought of like, maybe I'll just skip the LIIFT4 thing, It's like, no, like, change my mindset and let's do this. And now it's going to be huge and awesome and amazing. And so be in a good place with your mindset. Be fueling your mindset. Personal development. Be a product. Proof the product works. Do your workouts. Drink your Shakeology. Take care of yourself. Show people that this is working for you and your lifestyle too. Number 3 is shout people out. Recognize people. Encourage people. Do that with your challengers, with other people in Legacy Warriors, with other people that you see from LIIFT4 results. Number 4 is to invite. So invite people, invest in their lives, invest in their journey, and invite people some more. That's a huge part of this. You can listen to this training. You can listen to the other training I posted. But if you don't sit down and connect with people and invite people, your business will not move forward. So don't skip that part either. Don't just learn all about LIIFT4. Go tell people about it and invite people to it and share this with them. And don't be afraid to. And so
I want to say you're awesome for working out. I don't know if she's listening.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
I'm listening.
You're awesome for working out with no AC, because I've been outside.
I didn't see that. Woo!
I would.
I'm hot right now.
Well,
I needed to get in a better mood. That was for sure.
Oh my Lord!
No,
that's awesome.
No, the workout helps though.
Say it again.
I said the workout helps my mind frame. Like, it's kept me sane.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man. Well, thanks for joining us. Really quick, I'm just going to pray over our businesses and that things go well. So, Lord, we just thank you just for this company that we get to partner with them. I thank you for every woman, man, husband on the other side, or every person on this team and connected to the coaches on this team. And I just pray over each family you will bless them, that you will give each coach strategy and specific faces and names of people that they need to reach out to and share with, and that they can connect with. And let them keep their eyes and their ears and their hearts open to other people's stories and to invest in people's lives and show them how much this could help them and impact them. And we just thank you just for the resources that we have for Beachbody. And I just bless each coach's just vision and why and passion for doing this. And I just ask favor pour out over their businesses. Thank you. And so excited.
Thanks for being on. You are awesome.
Thank you.
Questions?
Sorry. I'm excited. We'll work out.
I've got a million questions, but you don't probably want to talk about bacteria right now.
Bacteria with what?
Her.
Microbiology.